Hi.
Ellen, it's the Smiley Morning Show in Indianapolis.
Hi, it's nice to talk with you.
Oh, my God. Let's a nice, warm Indianapolis welcome to Ellen. Wow, this is so exciting.
Thank you.
You're like A-list.
Wow, thank you.
You're welcome. If you don't know who Ellen Pompeo is, she was Meredith Grey from she's McDreamy's girlfriend in Grey's Anatomy. Maybe you remember Old School, one of our favorite movies.
Yes.
Luke Wilson's girlfriend in that movie.
Uh-huh.
And now you're calling us our show here in Indianapolis.
Yes.
This is beautiful. Have you been to Indianapolis before?
You know, I have not.
Well, get your ass out here. Come visit us.
I would love to. I work about 80 hours a week.
I mean, yeah.
Someday I'll get there.
I mean, what is your days like? Like when we're watching, Grey's Anatomy on Thursdays.
Mm-hmm.
What are you doing that evening when we're watching? Do you sometimes catch it?
Normally at night I'm working. Last night I worked until about 12:45 a.m.
Oh man.
And
Wow.
then today I'll go in at 1 o'clock, and I'll probably finish at around the same time. Probably maybe 1 or 1:30 a.m.
Man, how do you do it?
You know, I find that working out helps.
Yeah.
With the sort of endurance, because it really is sort of like a physical. It's like training for a marathon, because I'm on my feet all day, and you have to. So I find diet and working out helps. I try not to eat a lot of sugar, because I try to. You sort of crash if if I have a bunch of chocolate or a snack or something, and you get a sugar rush, and then after that you sort of crash, and then you can't remember. Your memory is sort of the first thing to go, and so I try to kind of train like an athlete for it.
KJ, my co-host here, and I have been, while we've been waiting for your call, we've been eating chicken and a biscuit crackers.
Oh, yeah.
They're
See,
so
that
good.
biscuit would definitely put you to sleep.
Oh, man.
And-
Yeah, it's the delightful taste of chicken in a cracker.
Yeah, around hour 10,
Yeah.
that biscuit will come back and haunt you.
On the back of the package, it says, what better way to enjoy a chicken and biscuit is with Cheese Whiz. You know, cheese in a can? I'm like, awesome. I can't wait for a day to have crackers that's filet mignon flavored. Can you imagine? Now, when you work out, do you do what are the chains, the pulleys, the whatever? What's it called?
Pilates?
Yeah, Pilates.
The pulleys.
No,
Yeah,
I don't do
Pilates.
Pilates. I do a lot of weights
Yeah.
because I'm so tiny.
Yeah.
So it's sort of the only thing that, I need to sort of get stronger and try to maintain my weight and my size. So I find that lifting weights is the best thing for that.
You don't have to.
That's what my trainer thinks. Anyway.
Yeah, I bet you don't have to do a lot. You probably don't do too much cardio. You just keep
No,
yourself.
I don't do too much, but I do 10 minutes, like before.
Yeah.
He puts me, my trainer puts me on the treadmill for 10 minutes, and then sometimes, like in the middle of the workout, we jump on the treadmill, and just for sort of overall fitness and health.
I'm sorry I'm interrogating you on this, but one more question. Now, does your trainer come to your house?
No.
Okay.
I train with a guy named Gunnar Peterson, and he's got this amazing gym, and it's so fun because. That's what I love about going to the gym is he gives me all different exercises because, it's boring, but he makes it fun because we do something different all the time. We kickbox or we do medicine balls or we do different machines and, that way I don't get bored.
I just came from workout and then I started eating these crackers, so I haven't had lunch
Yeah,
yet.
but you got to have inspiration when you work out.
Yeah, I know.
That's what I say when I'm eating the Haagen-Dazs at 11 o'clock at night. I'm like, it's okay because this is what's going to get me through that workout tomorrow morning.
I know. That's why I work out, so I can eat pizza and stuff.
Exactly.
And while I'm working out, usually I'm watching Ellen.
Oh, I love Ellen.
Me too. So now Ellen Pompeo on the phone here, Grey's Anatomy, Thursday nights, 9 p.m., RTV6, locally here in Indianapolis. How about this voting early? We need to get and vote, right?
We need to get everybody out to vote early, and I think, this year, very happy to say they're expecting a record turnout at all the polls across the country. So I think there's going to be very long lines everywhere. So I think it's the smart thing to do is to get out and vote early. So you just, you get it over with, and you don't have to sort of, you don't have to worry about waiting in line and possibly being late for work or something like that.
Now you're all registered to go and all that?
Yep, I'm all set to go.
Have you voted yet?
I have not.
Okay.
No.
Okay, I didn't know. Do they do voting early?
Ellen, you need to get out and vote early.
Yeah,
I know.
maybe
I
I
think,
should.
But I just found out we have early voting in every state now.
Okay.
Yeah.
So for the first time, I'm really inspired, despite I know people think celebrities talking about politics, we sort of have no place. But, and I understand where that sentiment comes from, but I have ancestors that came from other places, so that I could have live this American dream. I'm living it. So I'm choosing to participate. Mm-hmm. I know that we get a bad rap when it comes to politics, but I pay taxes and I'm an American citizen, and I feel it's my duty and my responsibility to my grandparents and everybody's grandparents who came here before us, so that we could have these freedoms. Who am I to not participate?
Well, we love you here.
Thank you.
For sure.
You.
And I figured out why you need to make this trip to Indianapolis.
Why? Not for the crackers.
Not well. I mean, we will have crackers.
We love the crackers.
We will have crackers.
Cheese.
Your co-star Patrick Dempsey is a huge racing fan.
Oh, that's
He's
right.
been here many times, and I'm sure he could bring you out here to Indianapolis in May and show you why this is such a great city.
Yeah,
he loves that racing boy.
We see him all the time.
Such a great time. Yeah, he really enjoys it. I never see him so happy as when he's racing or talking about the cars. So it's really, it's a great hobby he has. He loves it.
And I must say, I just want to say thank you. As a 27-year-old man, married guy, I watch Grey's Anatomy every week, and I find myself bawling my eyes out every week.
He does. He
Listen,
cries.
that's fantastic that you can admit that.
Yes,
Loser.
And I wanted to know, I mean, some of these scenes are just so emotional. Do you ever get emotional, like, during the scenes? Do you ever start crying, like, during a scene or anything?
Oh, all the time. Yeah.
Well, it's an actor cry. You're not really. Are you really emotional?
No. Well, it's kind of. I mean, I'm not going to say it's hard to separate the two, but certainly the love scenes. I separate them. Uh-huh. But I think that's what makes me sort of, that drew me to acting is I sort of have this natural capacity for empathy. The emotional scenes are tough. And it's funny doing a medical show, because you really do, it makes you think much more deeply about people who have cancer and lose their life at a very young age, or these terrible medical things. I love it, because it helps me appreciate life so much, because so many of these stories that we do come from real. In some way, they're drawn from real stories. Mm-hmm. So, when you do the research about the stories of the patients, and you think about the illnesses that people have and the struggles that families have to go through, I just feel so blessed. And so, yeah, some of the things are very tough, especially when it's young kids and they have cancer, things like that.
How about that Katherine Heigl? Woo!
Isn't she gorgeous?
Oh man, I love that woman.
Yeah, she's gorgeous. I love her too.
We have have you met Josh Kelly? Her husband?
Of course, yeah, of course.
Does Josh roll around in there, come by sometimes? Or
he does.
Guys,
he's on tour a lot, but he does come whenever he's in town.
He's a friend of ours. We play his music out here in Indianapolis. So,
great.
And he comes on tour, and we see him all the time. So we've known him before even Katherine Heigl.
Yeah, you can tell him next time you see him that you were on with the Smiley Morning Show.
Smiley Morning Show.
Okay, great.
Smiley Morning Show. Yeah, he'll say, "Oh yeah, we know." He knows those cats.
Yeah.
Well, this has been really cool to talk to you, and we love the Grey's Anatomy, and everybody vote early.
Everybody vote early.
You too, Ellen.
Thank you.
Okay.
Ellen Pompeo, thanks so much.
Bye-bye.
Have a good day. Bye.